China in the mid-19th century was a tinderbox waiting to ignite. Decades of corruption under the Manchu-led Qing Dynasty had left the populace simmering with discontent. Natural disasters ravaged the land, and the stench of defeat in the Opium Wars hung heavy in the air. It was into this cauldron that Hong Xiuquan, a failed civil service exam candidate with a messianic complex, stepped and ignited a rebellion that would leave the country forever scarred. Hong's story is as captivating as it is bizarre. After failing the exams, the cornerstone of Qing legitimacy, he became obsessed with Christian pamphlets smuggled into China by Western missionaries. A series of feverish visions convinced him he was the younger brother of Jesus Christ, sent to purge China of idolatry and establish a heavenly kingdom on earth. This heady mix of religious fervor and political ambition became the foundation of the God-worshipping society, a burgeoning cult that promised not just salvation, but a radical social transformation. The Taipings, as they became known, were more than just religious fanatics. Their vision for the Taiping heavenly kingdom was revolutionary. They advocated for a society based on communal ownership of land, a radical notion in a country steeped in Confucian ideals. They championed equality for women, a concept that would have made even the most progressive Westerners of the time blush. They even banned the societal evils of foot-binding, opium addiction, and gambling. This intoxicating cocktail of religious fervor and social justice resonated deeply with the downtrodden masses. The rebellion's early years were a whirlwind of success. The Taiping army, fueled by religious zeal and disciplined leadership, swept across southern China like a locust swarm. They captured city after city, culminating in the audacious conquest of Nanjing, the Qing Dynasty's secondary capital. Here, they established their heavenly capital, Tianjin, a gleaming testament to their ambition. However, the seeds of their downfall were sown when internal power struggles erupted between Hong, who retreated into religious mysticism, and his more pragmatic military commanders. This discord allowed the Qing dynasty to catch its breath. Under the leadership of the brilliant Zheng Guofan, they adopted Western military tactics and modernized their forces. The tide began to turn. The war that followed was brutal. The Taipings, despite their initial fervor, resorted to increasingly desperate measures. The Qing, emboldened by their newfound military prowess, showed little mercy. Cities were sacked, and entire populations were massacred. The fertile fields of China ran red with the blood of millions. By 1864, the inevitable happened when Tianjin fell after a grueling siege, its once gleaming walls reduced to smoldering rubble. Hong Xiuquan met a gruesome end, his body displayed in a cage to serve as a brutal warning. The rebellion sputtered on for a few more years, but its heart had been ripped out. The Taiping Rebellion remains a pivotal moment in Chinese history. It exposed the Qing dynasty's rot and irrevocably weakened its hold on power. It introduced radical social and economic reforms that would echo in the 20th century. But above all, it serves as a chilling reminder of the devastating power of unchecked discontent and the horrifying cost of civil war. The Taiping Rebellion wasn't just a historical event, it was a maelstrom of heaven, a descent into madness that left China forever changed.